The Cheeseboy628 Show, starring Cheeseboy628.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Cheeseboy628 here today, giving you week 4 of the NPL League. So, what's going on this week? We're facing K-Toth2, who is the leader of the Detroit Gale Wings. So, let's go back to our little season standings, see what's going on here. You can see my score here, -3. I'm second in the conference, but I am actually 8 overall. So the way it's going to go is there's going to be the number 1 from each conference that gets in the tournament, and then the next 2 highest scores get to be the wild cards, and then, you know, it's more difficult for the wild cards, but, you know, my goal is just to get into the tournament. So I'm 8th right now, basically I have to get to 5th, and so, yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I did a little bit of looking at my team for this week, but not too much, so most of this is going to be live. But as you can tell, he's Detroit Gale Wings. This is his team. He is not an expansion team whatsoever, as you could tell by in comparison to his team pool versus mine. But yeah, so basically what I'm looking at, there's only one thing I really looked at. NPL week 4 here, as you can see, my Cloister set. I wanted to run Cloister because it's going to be a great wall breaker, and I actually looked and I was like, what speed can I do that after a shell smash I can outspeed his entire team? Looked at Latios, max speed timid, that's his fastest mon, and as I saw, turns out I outspeed, whoops, that could have been a problem if I didn't put this one speed EV, because I do carry HP Fire for this. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do HP Fire to handle his Mega Caesar, because I was like, what am I going to have fire-wise that he won't expect? That should kill after, it'll definitely kill after rocks. But yeah, so then we have Icicle Spear because stab, and that'll just do a ton to his team. Yeah, because stab is just going to be very nice in general. I don't have the greatest way of handling a Swampert, so that max attack plus attack nature. Oh, hello. That's K-Toth actually telling me that he's ready to battle. I have to finish this team first. But yeah, I'm getting this recorded so that way I can go home for spring break on time, have this ready to upload, and boom. But yeah, so then Rock Blast, because that's the best coverage I have for the rest of his mons, like Azumarill. So yeah, with that said, there's no reason not to run Mega Medicham like always. I always put Mega Medicham as if that's an actual mon they let you select. That doesn't work out ever. So yeah, we have Medichamite, classic fake out, standard high jump kick, and it's about these next moves, like, you know, it gets Fire Punch, but is that really necessary for his team? I mean, definitely think Psycho Cut is going to be great because it's going to be a night. Does it get Poison Jab? It does get Poison Jab. I don't know how useful it's going to be though. Like, I'm thinking about using that for Azumarill. But yeah, if you just look at his team, do I want Bullet Punch? It would be nice for Latios, sure. Maybe get off a wee bit of damage with Infernape. But that's all it's really going to be able to do. So, I mean, I've been using this thing for too long to not know what else it can really run. But, unfortunately, that's kind of my case. Thunder Punch isn't going to help me. I'm not going to run Zen. Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of just a situation of that. I don't know how useful Bullet Punch is really going to be. Could be nice against Azumarill if need be. But then again, Poison Jab might just be better for a nice hit on Gothitelle. Yeah, but that won't be necessary. I feel like Medicham can live one hit against Gothitelle and then retaliate like a crazy monster. It is. I don't know. I think... Should we run Poison Jab? Are we gonna run Poison Jab, guys? Is that what's going on? It could be nice, like against this Sylveon if he protects, and that could be shenanigans. We don't want that. We're gonna do it. So yeah, we're gonna give him max attack adamant, and boom, that's our set. We have 2 mons done now. Here's the thing. I need Donphan on this team. Why do you need Donovan on your team, Andrew? Well, good, Andrew. My name's Cheese Boy. Anyway, a couple of reasons why. Number one, who doesn't like a good physical wall, especially looking at his team? If he wants to use Ape, or if he wants to battle me with Sizor. But the biggest thing is a lot of my mons I feel are going to depend on damage after rocks. So I need rocks. I'm going to spin because I need to help support Cloyster in that way. He does not have a ghosty, so that's fine there. I feel like knockoff's going to be better than Ice Shard. And then EQ. So that should be good. Yeah, I just don't see Ice Shard being very helpful. Ambush, yep. It's going to attack. Boom. Although it does get Fire Fang. That's what I was actually going to be looking for. If, like, is Fire Fang worth it? Let's do a calc really quick. Let's say we have a standard dot Mega Caesar. Except they always make it... No, this should be good. That should be fine. If we have a Dawn Fan with, you know, UU Rapid Spin, why do you have Max Attack? No one does that. If you have Fire Fang. Looking at it, it's gonna solid 2 at KO, I guess. But is there... Oh, Siri, I didn't even press you. Okay. Anyway, I don't feel that's really going to be useful in the end when I have other means of taking out his Caesar, hopefully. As for the rest of his team, he is Skarmory, is Gothitelle. I was thinking that after a Calm Mind, I feel Suicune is able to handle most of his team. V-Sharp won't be a huge problem unless it's like Swords Dance. Yeah, unless his Azumarill's banded or messes with me with Belly Drum, they may have an issue. I mean, he has Rotom, take my Scalds, but he can't do much to me in return, especially after you get a Calm Mind up. So that's why I think Suicune is going to be important for this match. So yeah, you know, standard Crocoon. He's gonna have to find a way to handle that this week. Rest, Sleep Talk, standard defensive set, so that's another physical wall, if you will. So that's that's good. In regards to his special mons, he has Sylveon, Rotom, Driggle Draggle, the threat Driggle Draggle. Thing is, I don't know if Gudra's really going to be helpful in this match. What I was actually thinking about was Assault Vest Escav. I was thinking about that a lot, actually. Number one, he's not going to expect it. And number two, it's the only steel type I got that can do things. So, yeah, it's basically going to replace Gudra this week. As much as I want to do Banded, it's not going to be great against things like his Mega Caesar. So we're going to give it... Do we need Overcoat? Versus Swarm? Or even Shell Armor? What does he have to put me to sleep or anything? Yeah, no. So I might as well run Shell Armor. There's no reason to put Overcoat in that reason. Mega Horn, Iron Head. I'm definitely running Pursuit. This is like the main reason, because that way I can take a hit from Latios. If he'll switch out, he'll be like, oh my god! And then he dies. But yeah, he's definitely going to say, and I quote, oh my god. So that's going to be cool. Now here's the last thing. I mean, we can definitely run. No. Pursuit and Knockoff? Is that good? I don't know if I'll need Iron Head. I'm going for Zoom. Knockoff for Skarm. Pursuit for Latios. I guess Iron Head will hit Driggle Draggle. How fast is Driggle Draggle? I'm gonna keep calling it that, I don't even care. It's base 44. On base 20 there is no speed investment that I'm willing to put on a Scav's outspeed Dribble. Okay. So yeah, for my last mod, we have Gudra, Darmanitan, Chestnut, Zygarde, Scrafty, Mushark. Let's see, what kind of moveset does Scrafty get? Like, does it get any fire? I know it gets high jump kick. Fire punch. That could be nice. Last week, he was notorious for using a baton passing Mega Caesar, which passed into a Belly Drum Azumarill and swept the opponent's team. I don't want that happening. I saw that. And so I'm being very careful about Mega Caesar. One other thing I want to factor if I do want to choose Darmanitan versus Scrafty is how fast can Mega Caesar get at +2 if he decides to be that agility set. Probably would be this 249, so that's 498 speed versus if I was a Jolly Scarfer, would I hit 500? It doesn't look like it because he had 317 times 1.5 equals 475.5, and so if he's max speed agility, I'm not gonna be able to outspeed him. This is honestly one of my better mods to handle his Caesar though, so that's why I'm kind of worried. This is taking a little while as a recording, I'm sorry for that. Yeah, it's just looking at his team. Honestly, considering its move pool, if I ran a banded Scrafty, probably could get a lot of work done. Give it the thing is, I don't want to be locked in, but I don't want to run another Assault Vest. I could run Lumberry, sure. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. He won't expect it, I'm assuming. If I am a Scrafty, and I'm a UU bulk up, we're just going to max HP, max attack, give me Fire Punch. Seriously? That's how bulky this thing is? Why? Oh, that's a Careful Nature. How does it do so little? Why is Mega Caesar so bulky? Oh my god. Do I have to run Darmanitan? I don't think so. I'm gonna run Scrafty. It's basically gonna be my status absorber. Well, my unexpected status absorber as opposed to Suicune. But yeah, I need that Intimidate. I jump kick, knock off, Fire Punch, and Poison Jab. Yeah. Should be good. That's really what I'm hoping. I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. And I am an expansion team, so I'm gonna do as well as I can. If I do get like a 2-0 on him, I will have the lead over him, so that'll put me another position up. But you know, it's all about who else gets more points this week as well. But yeah, this is looking like the team. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'm a little nervous, but now I'm really starting to get how this system works. So, yep, I actually have EVs on everything. and everything has all its moves, and so I will be back when we start the battle. Alright, it is time to do the battle. Oh, I was just about to send him a challenge, and then that probably looked really creepy that I pressed challenge, or accept the challenge right after. Okay. Anyway, this is obnoxious stall team, and then offensive mons. So that's how this is going. He can definitely lead with Rotom. He really has very little for Mega Medicham. So that's cool. You too, Taco. You too. Okay. Anyway, back to the seriosity. What do I want to lead with? I do have to knock off on my little Scrafty here, so that's good. I feel he didn't bring Latios. I'm surprised about that. Yeah, in the end, I think I'm just gonna leave with Mega Medicham. Yeah, that should be it. My friend is texting me if I need more sleep. That is because I've basically been going to bed at like 5 in the morning for the past whole week because spring break is near, therefore midterms are here, and I'm here to die. So that's basically what's been happening this week, and now I'm just gonna relax for a solid minute, playing some Pokemon, and then getting upset at hacks, and that's how that's gonna go. If you could make his move, that would be cool. But yeah, college is busy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So if you're gonna ask me what college is life is life. Escapulator Craig is PPMD. Anyway, so could he make up? Could he choose? I'm honestly very interested in his Mon choice. I mean, if you look at his Mons, why does he value Ape so much as opposed to, I don't know, Latios and B-Sharp? They wreak havoc? I mean, that could be an innovative Sylveon set, we don't know yet, but it looks like he enjoys his stall. What is taking so long? Bruh. It's been like a solid couple of minutes. But yeah, let's think about this long term. I have no heal Beller. I'm writing down the stats. I feel. That was almost caps. I'll probably cut this part out. Oh, as I say that, he brings in the thing. Oh, okay. No reason not to press fake out right now. There is zero reason. Only thing I'm scared about regarding his Skarmory. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. There's no way Poison Jab isn't gonna kill. Why did he just let that happen? Let's put the Mega Medicham. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Adamant. Let's give it Poison Jab. And then versus Azumarill. Is he scarfed? Is that what's happening? I mean, Fake Out did more than I expected. 31%. 4. If you look at speed tiers, 299. $199. But if he's jolly, I'm legitimately debating if he's scarfed. I'm legitimately wondering right now. Is that what he is? Is he actually scarfed? Please don't be scarfed. I'm going to Suicune, because if he decides to belly drum, like if he's scarfed, he's got to be scarfed. He has to be scarfed the way he did that. But that did so much to my Suicune. I mean, not so much. Play rough. Should have done around that. Yeah, I can press Calm Mind here. That's not a big problem. So we'll do that, I think. I was gonna say, I was like, why is he just letting this take damage? And then I could be like, yeah, mindlessly press Poison Jab and be like, balls. So yeah, he's gonna bring in this. I'm fine with that. That's really the reason why I went for the Calm Mind. Because now I can Scald as he might want to trick me. Yeah. So that's fine. Oh no, gosh, Goofy Goober's ice cream party needs to hang up. So yeah, now that I'm scarfed, definitely have to think about this for my future move choices. But until then, he's got the Rotom to bring in to take this, but he's gonna stay in and Toxic me. Okay. Not sure how I feel about this. Guess he's just gonna sack this, I guess. I guess. I should probably say I guess one more time. But yeah, so what are we gonna do? He's gonna go in a Rotom. There's nothing I can do about that as I was trapped. He does not get burned. He is a leftovers variant. He can Volt Switch all he wants. I'm fine with staying in. I should be able to live. But what I do need to keep in mind is that the more Mons that I'm able to cripple, or more Mons I'm able to take out while I have all of mine, the better. So yeah, I'm honestly willing to sack my Suicune, I feel, for the betterment, if you will, of my game. Because although the goal is to 6-0 people, probably not going to happen, and I'd rather at least hopefully win. Yeah, but since I'm scarfed, I outspeed him, so that's kind of funny. I don't know if he wants to risk the burn. Definitely has some innovative stuff on my team, I'll tell you that right now. Probably won't need rocks that much for this team. It would be nice against Skarmory. Skarmory could be really annoying. He doesn't have Mega Caesar. I am actually very glad for that. Mega Caesar is such a powerhouse, I don't know why. Oh, okay. So yeah, when I said stall, this is stall indeed. Yeah, so what I can do here, he might Volt, he might Willow. Willow's his best play. I'm just gonna sack. I am just gonna shack. As he brings in the Gothitelle, potentially to shack, and we'll be good. So yeah, with that said, I did Mega Evolve. Yeah, I'm just, My HP Fire can still be good against this Skarmory. Icicle Spear will kill Sylveon. Rock Blast should do a lot to Infernape. But the point is I can't soup with Cloyster yet. There's no way. Medicham is gonna just do its thing. That Protect on Rotom is really good that he revealed it though, because now I can kind of predict around it. or be careful when I try to use things. Yeah. Yeah. So, what's it gonna bring in? I don't know, but I'm bringing in the Mega Meta Chain. Mega Meta Chain. As he brings in the Rotom. So, if I'm bold, I can go for HJK right now. Does that answer any questions? So that sucks. I'm not sure. I don't know if that was really his best play, to be honest. I'm gonna high jump kick again. I need to break this thing down because that's an obnoxious set. Protect. Protect Rotom Wash. Why? Why would you do this to anyone? Is this VGC? Is this VGC? The reason I don't agree with that play is Fake Out was so obvious the first turn, and then he would have saved the Protect for the high jump kick. Unless he really was predicting that, which I honestly don't think he was. Now he needs to pick what wants to take an HJK. So, or what wants to not take an HJK. That's legitimately a gigantic problem. That kind of sucks. That's the one thing that could break down his Rotom. So that's awesome. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Really. I'm gonna press knockoff, I guess. That sucks a lot. He missed that. That's good. That's nice. There's no reason for him to protect now. That was a lot of damage. Yes. Just don't miss, please. Why? Whoa. Come on. Ugh. That's so ridiculous. That would have killed. Ah. I don't know what to do at this point because that's so frustrating. There's a 1% chance that the high jump kicks that I went for missed. No poison, because why? Why would you? You know? Is he gonna protect? I don't care. Not like it's gonna matter. Let's go to Escav. Like that's total bogus. It's totally bogus. Rotom Wash. As I put in my all caps. Why does that guy say like get right? Like what is that? Whatever. Scrafty. Make it adamant. 252. So he's not even like I did 45% to him. Yeah, I know. I just did the calc. Is his goal to get rocks up? I don't know. There's like a very small Why is Siri going off right now? Shut up. Like, I'm not even pressing you. Why is my phone already malfunctioning? Like, that's so dumb. There's a reason I had the lumber. Like, it worked perfectly. If he goes in a rotom. Yup, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was a very important play. Because that way he would have absorbed the knockoff, he would have got a Willow on me, I'd probably have to sack my Scrafty, and... No, that was a really risky play on his part, because that was his win condition at this point. Because it handles my Dawn Fan easily. Scrafty can't do anything. That Scav obviously gets burned, it gets stalled out. This is actually really good. I can go for game almost, except Skarmory is still in sturdy. I mean, Flare Blitz, he has no reason really to not Flare Blitz and or overheat. I'm just gonna go sack Scrafty. That way I can scout what kind of set he is. As he proceeds to go into that, I'm gonna go into Dawn Fan now. There's no reason not to go into Dawn Fan, because if he gets rocks up, I get a free spin. He doesn't really have much for Dawn Fan. He has Zoom Zoom, and that's about it. And then I can go into Scrafty, get off and Intimidate, and as long as I have rocks up, I sweep his team. So that's cool, as long as I don't miss. I already missed two 90% moves. I'm bound to miss an 85% one. I still have my Scratch, which is good. Suicune was gonna die. Like that was bound to happen. Mega Medicham had no reason to die. Like, he was especially defensive. Mega Medicham kills. Okos, straight Okos. Guaranteed. Doesn't need any assistance. I don't know why he would protect there. Why? Why would you do that? I'm just gonna get out my rocks. I feel that is my best play. Why is he Brave Bird? He has leftovers. It's good to know. But why is he Brave Bird? Is he just making sure that, like, my leftovers doesn't counteract him? I don't know what kind of ape this is. If he's Scarf, then that could prevent my Cloyster from doing anything, but yeah, he goes for Whirlwind. So he brings me out to Scav. I don't know what he plans on doing. I was gonna press knockoff. There's not really a reason not to if he brings in the Infernape. I don't know what he's doing. I don't understand. He didn't reveal Roost yet. He had Protect. He had Protect. Did someone tell him to run Stall against me because that gives me problems? I don't know. This is really a slow-paced match, unfortunately. Mostly by the fact that my Mons can't hit things. Okay, so he brings in the Azumarill. I'm not sure if I agree with that. I knew he was Scarf. I knew that from turn 1. That's why I saved my Medicham. Does he have superpower? I think that's the biggest question right now. If I bring in Scrafty, get the Intimidate off, bring in Cloister, should be able to sweep. Especially with Skarmory being at 64. Oh, well, there's the knockoff. See, I hear... What do I want to do? Knock off in case he decides, hey, I'm going to go into Infernape. If he stays in, it's probably GG. Okay. Okay. I feel like his best play is to go for Whirlwind. Which is why I'm just going to go straight up for HP Fire and take him out. If after that he decides to bring in Sylveon, cool. Unfortunately, he played that correctly. Because if he actually took me out, I don't know why he would knock off. He's making a lot of really questionable plays, I feel. I don't know, that's my opinion. Yeah. So, he's gonna Brave Bird. All these plays that I don't understand. What? Why would you Brave Bird? If I set up a Shell Smash, he would have been swept. Now what do I do? He can close combat me. Is he banded? I don't know. But what if I Shell Smashed? Like, you should have Whirlwinded. That was his best play. I don't know. It's my opinion. I'm gonna sack a Scav. Unfortunately, Iron Head is the only thing that's gonna hit him. Probably has Flamethrower or something. Fire Blast. This sucks. I lost. But no, that... I don't know. I guess that makes sense. That sucks. I'm really frustrated with this game. I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. Like... Come on, I needed this. Like, I needed this battle to go exactly as it was going. And this happens. So that was great. That was really fun. GG. Minus all the hacks. Yeah, you know, that was a great game. Okay, I'm upset. Why is this day like this? Okay, have a good day, guys. Bye.